question?
Go ahead.
Why do white people hate us so much?
Seven 19, dispatch approaching suspect. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, officer.
What is it you think you're doing here?
I'm dumping trash out.
That's illegal. This is private property. You can't be using this dumpster for your trash.
Oh, no, it's okay. My office is right here. It's
Here.
not illegal. I have an office here, sir.
Your office is here. You work, and you work here.
Correct. I'm an attorney at law. That's correct. Yes.
You're an attorney.
Yes, sir. Do you need a business card or anything?
Yeah,
Need
that.
services?
Yes, I need proof of this.
Would you like services or anything, or why do you need my business?
I would like to see proof that you're an attorney because this is private property. You can't be throwing trash out there. You're breaking the law.
Okay, I would love to show you my business card. That's no problem.
$10.19.
Here you go, sir. Linda Jones, attorney at law, located right at this office address.
I see the Linda Jones, but I don't see the address here.
Sir, if you flip the card over, please. Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Because the sun is...
I still don't see the address.
Sir, here's the address here, please. And that's my name. Is there anything else that you need to verify that, sir? I'm trying to cooperate here.
Ma'am, I'll ask the questions. You're breaking the law right now.
Actually, I'm an attorney. I know my rights, and I'm not breaking the law. As I stated, sir, I'm a tenant at this office location.
Okay, this card doesn't prove any of that. I need to see your ID.
You don't need to see my ID, sir. I just gave you my business card.
Ma'am, don't make this any more
This is my
difficult than it has to be.
address.
There's no need to be confrontational. I
Nobody's
need to
being
see your ID.
confrontational, sir. I'm not being confrontational.
Ma'am, you're being incredibly aggressive.
Wow.
All you're doing is escalating the situation, and there's no need for any of this.
I'm escalating the situation.
Correct. I've
I'm
asked
not.
you
know
3
what?
times now. I need to
I
see
will
your
show
ID.
you my ID to verify the business card, okay? I'll do that for you. But I don't have to, okay? I want to make sure you know that. This is my name to verify the business card and the office address, sir. This is not illegal dumping, once again.
All right, but the address is different on your license than it is on the business card.
Because that's a business location, sir. That's not my home address.
Yeah, this whole thing just seems very suspicious. I'll be right back. I need
sir,
to run this ID.
You don't need to run my ID, sir. You don't need to. I'm an attorney, like I said. That'll be against your jurisdiction if you're trying to run my driver's license.
Ma'am, you
and I both know that, or I can tell you that right now. That's illegal, what you're doing.
You just illegally took your ID.
Because you have no reason to legally stop me. I gave you my ID. I did not have to, once again.
Ma'am, you're breaking the law. You're illegally dumping trash. Your addresses do not match up.
Yes, they do. They do match up.
Well, then you should have no problem with me running it then, if you are who you say you are.
You don't need to run my ID, sir. I told you, again, I'm a lawyer. This is my office address. I've proven that with my business card and my driver's license. This is not illegal. You have no reason to stop me.
Well, then you should have no reason for me to run your ID if you are so in fact a lawyer and this is your property. Because from where I stand, you're illegally dumping trash into a dumpster. If
we continue with this, sir, you're going to get sued. Is that Officer I see? Badge 2322? You really want to continue this conversation with me, knowing that I'm an attorney at law?
I mean, you haven't proven that you're an attorney.
With the business card saying attorney, that doesn't, and the ID matching, that doesn't do it for you? Or you want to keep going down this rabbit hole, officer?
Okay, ma'am, this could just be so simple. All you need to do is give me your ID and your business card back.
I'm not letting you run anything. I don't have to let you run anything. Maybe you need to go read into your law books.
Ma'am.
Instead of just the academy.
If you weren't breaking the law.
You're gonna get sued, sir. This is harassment now because you're on my private property as a tenant.
1017.
And you're trying to make me, call whoever you need to call because you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. I don't know if it's racism. I don't know what you have going on, a bad day. I'm not sure, sir, but you need to go.
None of that is relevant to what's going on here.
It's very relevant because you're sitting here harassing me at my workplace while I'm taking out my trash where I pay for have my office space.
Okay, none of that has been proven. I do have an ongoing investigation right now that I just got called on.
My business card. I've given you my business card. I've showed you my ID and verified that's the name. This is my office. Would you like to come inside?
Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna let you off on a warning.
You have no choice but to let me off on a warning. Because you need a warning yourself. Keep it going.
I have an ongoing investigation I need to tend to.
I bet you do.
We're gonna leave this as a warning
bet you do.
today.
That sounds great. That sounds great. You have a great day. You can finish taking this.
Greetings from the east, the north, the south, and this wicked ass west. The topic, white hate, part 3. The questions, why you think they hate us so much? Let's get into it. I am your host. I am the one.
Okay. Now that first clip that you just seen, in my heart of hearts, I do believe that was a skit. Hoping I'm wrong, but it seemed like a skit to me. But it's based and rooted in reality. That is based and rooted in reality of what black people must go through. Now, this is a tactic of Mr. White. Mr. White is here today. Okay, here he is. All right. Mr. White, when you encounter law enforcement, they will go down a rabbit hole of asking questions to try to find something against you, so either they can write a ticket or take you in. It's just the way they are. But the topic is, why do they hate us so much? Part 3. Now here's the thing. If a group of people or a race of people that claim to be so superior, they say we are inferior. We have no military might. We have no financial might. We have nothing in our capability as of now that can hurt them. So what's with the hate? What's with the perpetual hate? Answer me that question. Now, Sonia Massey was assassinated by this devil. Okay, he was afraid of a pot of water that I'm pretty sure the young lady will have never thrown at him. I'm pretty sure she would have never thrown hot water at him. But he's such a coward that he will pull his pistol and kill her over water. What's with the hate? Okay, you got law enforcement at your back. You got a partner over there at your back. And you such a coward that you will pull your pistol and kill her. Unbelievable. What's with the hate? If you're supposed to be that superior. What I'm going to do is go to the next clip. Now remember, a white woman's tears will get a black man at least 15 years or worse. So when you start seeing one of these, Miss White, when you start seeing her break down and start to cry, I want you to just look around. If you're a black man, because your life is in danger. Let me go to the next clip.
So this situation here is coming out of New York. And this thing here, this Sarah Jane Comrie is her name. This Carinosaurus Rex, this beast right here, okay? This white woman, she knows that she can weaponize her tears, and she tried to use her whiteness and her white supremacist tyrannical mindset in an attempt to steal something for a black man. But also, more importantly, she was trying to initiate a lynching, people. This is what this thing was doing. This Sarah Jane Comrie, this Carinosaurus Rex, this beast, okay? So people, you're gonna watch the video, I'm gonna show you the video, but basically, this is a young black man. He used his credit card to get a rental bike. You know how you go into the big cities, they have rental bikes, you know, New York, DC, wherever. So he puts his card in, gets the rental bike. He paid for the bike, Then she shows up and she wants the bike after he paid for it. So she's trying to take it from him. And it almost got really dangerous, y'all. It almost got really dangerous. This brother was almost about to fight for his life or become a hashtag, either one. It's no joke. Watch this video.
No, record it.
Help! Help me! Please help me!
That's your bike.
Please help me!
It's not your bike.
Please help me! Help! Please get off me!
Hey, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Please get off me!
Yo, don't take it, bro. Now you're not getting the bike, bro. Hey, now you're not getting the bike.
Help!
You're not getting
Get
the
off
bike.
me,
I'm
dude!
not.
Why you took his phone? What's wrong with you?
What is something? You're not
Don't touch
touching
his
my
phone.
phone.
You're not
You're
touching
hurting
his
my
phone.
penis! You're
I'm not
hurting
touching
one
you.
more child!
You put your stomach on my hand.
Help!
Dude, stop. Dude, stop. No.
Please help! Help! Please help!
She's just crying.
You're not crying. You're not crying. I got
Stupid.
I got your
My
video.
bike.
Wait, you put it out? Hassan, you put it out? Hassan,
I don't give a fuck.
Hassan, you put it out?
This is my bike. It's on my account. Please move.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike?
I'm not resetting the bike.
It's his.
Reset it. I'm gonna pull it out on your account.
I don't give a fuck.
This is my bike crying.
Guys,
It's fake crying. Stop fake crying.
Hey, stop touching me. I don't touch you.
Hold up.
Hey, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Why don't you take this bike?
Stop touching me.
I will.
Exactly. So take
Fuck out of here.
it. So take it.
Boogie, you're stupid ass. Fuck out of here. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with
Why
something.
you stop crying?
Fuck.
Now that 10 came down, miss.
Come on, dick.
Now that 10 came down.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, you know, this should be a crime. What this woman have just done should be a crime. Number one, again, a white woman's tears can get a black man at least 15 years or worse. Now, they got the guy in office right now that's signing all types of executive orders. You would think he would take time to say, you know what, this should be a crime. And it should be an executive order to cut stuff like that out. But you think he'll do that? Nah, he won't. This type of thing can cause a lot of trouble. Have we not learned our lesson from Emmett Till? No. And Miss White, she got to live a long, long life. And she died. Now, what they could have done was to set an example with that case. I don't know how old the woman was when she passed, but she was old. And again, her name escapes me. That devil's name escapes me because Carolyn Bryant. That's her name. That devil. She died alone. She had lived a long, long life before she passed. Now, she was an inspiration and a tool that took Emmett Till's life. Now we're living in 2025. I think this happened in maybe 24, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even 23. But Miss White has continued to use the same tactics. And instead of them making a law against that, they won't do a thing. You see, Mr. White, when he signed executive orders, that simply means he has the power to change things. He say DEI is wrong, so immediately he change it. Okay, he go from law to law to law. The Civil Rights Bill of 64 or 65. Okay, let's get rid of that. He think it's wrong. Therefore, the power of the president and people, that lawmakers, they can introduce bills to change things. But you ever notice they won't? Do you know why they won't? Because they think it's okay. That should be a charge of attempted murder, what that white woman have done. That should be a charge of attempted murder. But instead, they let it go. Therefore, I know it will continue. I have one final clip. And be careful who you shop with. If you shop with company or corporation that don't like you, don't shop there. Matter of fact, news is coming out about so-called high-end products like purses and whatever. I'm not into none of that. Gucci bags and what have you. But come to find out, they are made in China. It's funny how stupid we are. But the point is, places that don't want your business, leave. Don't shop there. This is the final clip. I'll be back.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Why do white people hate us so much?
Okay, here we go. So two black women, two black girls, racially profiled inside of, well, H&M. We got the video. Here it is.
We're gonna go ahead and just refuse service. We there's no reason. But that's what we're gonna go ahead and do today. I'll go ahead and I'll take that. If you guys could go ahead and please leave the store, we'd really appreciate it.
Wait, so why do you have to leave the store?
Because we're just refusing service. We don't have to have a reason.
I think you should have a reason for kicking us out of the store. We're just shopping here. What is your reason?
To be completely honest with you, I don't have to have a reason. I'm just letting you guys know.
So, are you going to kick everyone else out of the store too? Funny.
If we have the right to refuse service to anybody, so I'm having the right to refuse service to you guys. I don't have to have a reason. So that is my reason. So I'm just asking you guys to please leave the store today.
So you've seen us steal before? Is that what you're saying?
Nobody said that at all.
That's what he said. That we're repeat shoplifters here.
We've seen you in here before. I didn't say
I have not been here. So
I've
been here. I don't even know the last time.
To be honest with you guys, we've seen you in here plenty of times before.
Us too.
Yeah, we've seen people.
Do you have like a picture? Because it's not us.
I don't need to show you guys. I'm refusing service to you guys today. I've asked you guys to please leave the store. I don't need you guys to get violent or anything like that.
Violent?
You guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, you heard it for yourself. Miss White don't want them to become violent. I have some things that I want to go over right quick about violent or violence. Iran, Iraq, Vietnam, Korea, implanting or infesting drugs in the black community, the proliferation of drugs in every black neighborhood, crack cocaine. But guess what? Miss White don't want them to become violent. Mr. and Mrs. White, let the truth be told, is the most violent people in the world. There's no question about it. War after war after war. But guess what? Let's push the narrative. I don't want them to become violent. Wow. That sounds just like them. I remember the movie Scarface. I did a video about that maybe a week ago. They like to point their finger at us and say, that's the bad guy. And again, in the movie. So he said, what do that make you? Good? That make you good? Really? Thank you for watching. I am your host. I am the one.